Hey, what's up people? Here is one more addition to WordPress security series videos. With default login form, guessing a login name on a WordPress website is not a challenge. Once hacker finds an existing login name, it is easier for them to attempt brute force attacks. To add an additional layer on WordPress security, it is safer to hide your login name and adding a limit to login attempts. In this tutorial, I will show you how to put a stop to brute force login attacks and put a limit to login attempts, lock out bots, and unfriendly visitors. My name is Mazhar, and at RightSolutions, I create tutorials for all you DIY people. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification for my next video. Now, without any further ado, let's head to the WordPress dashboard and continue with this tutorial. Here we are in the dashboard of one of my tutorial websites. So we are going to use one plugin to add this functionality to our website here. So just go straight to the plugin and click on Add New. And as you greet with this page here, so just in the search bar, try searching. The name of the plugin is Limit Login Attempts. So just click here, just write down limit login, and you will see that plugin will appear. And here this is the first plugin here. It says limit login reloaded. In fact, this is a very old plugin. I've been using it for almost more than 4 years now. And it used to be known as a limit login attempts only. And now, because the ownership had changed, the developer, I think, switched, and they added reloaded at the end to just distinguish the new functionality. And looking at the active installation of this website, it's this plugin, it's almost more than 1 million active installations. It is a very strong plugin. It's used by a lot of people, and you can just see that 5-star rating, 478. A lot of people do not actually rate plugins, but I did, and it is really wonderful, very strong plugin. And the update, the last update has been about 2 months now. Normally it was, I think, it was abandoned for a while, I think about 2 years. But now, since the new developer had taken over, the plugin is again in good hands. And now, after looking at all this, I will still suggest, before you're adding any new plugin to your website, it's better to take a full backup of your website. And in case something goes wrong, so you are able to get back to your current situation. So, okay, hit on Install New. And as soon the plugin is installed, you can also activate this plugin at the same time. So go click on Activate. And that is pretty much what you need to get this functionality on your website. So you pretty much didn't do anything. You just with a one click, you are already protected. But I will just give you the brief information how this plugin is controlling the logins, and you will need to change something in the future if you want. So here you can see that the plugin is activated in the plugin sections here. So to find the settings of this plugin, you need to go back to the settings, the general tab, and just go at the end. You will find additional tab with the name Limit Login Attempts. So just click on it, and this will open the dashboard of this plugin. So here, if you can just see that it will give you the statistics on the first page. It will give you the total number of lockouts if it happened. And of course, we did this. We just installed the plugin, so there are no records for the previous attempts. So you can just go and see in the next one. This is allow rules. This is kind of a white listing of the username and IP addresses. So you can just add all the IP addresses you think are legitimate, and username you think they are okay to get into your website. So you can just add them there. So the next one where it says deny rules, this one is the blacklist kind of thing. You can just add all the IP addresses you think that you don't want them to get access to your website. So you can just add them here, so it will be locked out. So they will not be able to get into your website. So this was the first tab which shows you the dashboard and the general information on it. So next is the settings. So if you click on settings, then you will just see there are very few settings which you can actually play with. Normally, first thing, okay, let's look at the GDPR compliance. This is generally it's for the people who are in European Union, or the countries in the European Union. So what it does actually make this GDPR compliance. Anyway, the next one is the notify on lockout. So this is the function which will actually send you emails on the given email address after a certain number of actions. If you want it, you can get it. I mean, you will be surprised to see how many people are getting locked out on your websites. So in this setting phase here, you can just control the allowed retries. This is the 4 retries. If you want somebody to give a shot for 2 or 3 or 4 times, I mean, possibly sometime your legitimate user can forget the password, or maybe a typo could prevent him from logging in. The choice is yours. You can put 2 or 3 or maybe 4 or maybe 6. And then after that, after these 4 attempts, if it was not successful, so the next box shows the minutes that he will be locked out. So after 3 or 4 tries, whatever you set, a person who forgotten the password or maybe trying to get in with the wrong password will be locked out for 20 minutes. And the next one, if you see that it says for lockout, increase lockout time to 24 hours. 4 hours. So if a person who has been locked out 4 times on your website, so the next locking out of this visitor will not be 20 minutes, it will be 24 hours. You can change if you want, you can just change it 48 hours, or maybe you can just decrease if you want, but it's okay to leave it in 24 hours, because bots will be discouraged, they will possibly will forget, not come back. And now the last box here where it says 12 hours until retries are reset. So once somebody tried, let's say in the first box we allowed them 4 allowed retries. Let's say somebody tries twice, and then he just don't want to take a chance, and he will just go away for some time. So the tries what he did will be remembered for 12 hours. So even within 12 hours, he comes back and try 3rd time, it will just say that you 3 tries are gone. So that means 1 attempt is remaining. So the last try, what he will do will be remembered for 12 hours. And after doing this, if you are satisfied with all the periods you set and the number of tries you set up, just click Save Settings, and here you are done. Next box, if you will see, it is about debug. And this generally this debugging is most of the time for the developers. If there's something wrong with your website and you just see it's not functioning and you just want them to look into the problem, so you can just send them the code, whatever has been copied here, so they will look into it. So here's the one example I recorded for you guys to just see that how it will show you the statistics and the logged out users. So you can just see the total lockouts before reset. I mean, you can reset if you press reset. It will reset the clock again. So this is 1 lockout since the last reset, and the information of this reset is here. If you just look at the bottom here, it says the date, what the login attempt was taken place, and the IP address. And if you look at this IP address, we can read this IP address, so it somehow gives us the information where that person is located. But if you clicked on the GDPR, which I showed you in the beginning, this IP address will be somehow encrypted, so you will not be able to read the IP address. Here is the information that tried to log in as the user, which have been used to attempt to log in. So it's a admin2, 1 lockout. If repeatedly comes in, it will just show you more numbers. And what you can do, you can just put this, if it's not the real username, you can just put this into the blacklist, so it will not be logged in again. So the gateway where it was been tried to log in, so it was a WP login. So the page where the gateway had leaded to this login attempt. And then what happened to this, the user? So it was unlocked. So of course the period which I set to 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, I just logged in with the correct username, so I was logged out. I was unlocked. So this is the total functionality of this plugin. It puts a very secure layer to the bots who are actually attempting if they find one username. So you can just put this additional security to your website. It's a very simple, it's a very light plugin. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching. I'm done with this tutorial of today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, share this video, and I will see you with the next video next time. You have a great day.